Hey Crush, here's your video for the week. Big news is that we are moving. We are moving on August 1st. Will be the official day we'll move into the new spot. It's over off of Iliff and Buckley, which is it's right behind the Dutch Brothers. The Dutch Brothers over there is a Treads bicycle shop. It's in the same strip mall or strip center as the Arc thrift store. Go to drive by, take a look. It's on the very end. Right now it's completely wide open. You can take a peek in there if you want. We're doing some stuff in there, like we're gonna have a shower added in there. We're gonna put a roll-up door in there. There's gonna be a lot more space where we can have potentially 2 classes going at the same time. Potentially, I'm not quite sure how that would work yet. But at the very least, my goal is to have enough room where we could have a class going on, and then enough room where people wanted to do extra cardio or extra lifting. I'll have some lifting platforms in there where people can do some lifting on the side, stuff like that. A little more open gym time. So it's gonna be bigger, better, bigger and better. But that's gonna be August 1st. Monday, August 1st should be our first official class in that new space. July is gonna be kind of a transition period. I should get some possession of the place in July at some point. It's kind of dependent on when the construction is inspected to a certain point where I can start moving stuff in. I'll start moving some of the stuff in myself in July and getting the place ready for paint and whatever, etc. But keep an eye out that sometime towards the very end of July, I would love to have lots of help moving stuff from here, especially the rig, moving that over to the new spot. So August 1st is when that's coming. I'm excited. Hopefully everybody else will be excited. I know the location is a big deal for several members. Hopefully you can find it a little extra time to drive over there to that new spot. That'll be August 1st. Definitely more to come on that. I would love to get some point where maybe I can get access in July and let people kind of walk around and look and see it. There won't be much to see until we get stuff moved in, but it's bigger. It's about twice the size of this place, which should give us plenty, like I said, plenty of room for a class, and then some lifting area, and then stuff like the extra bathroom, showers, hopefully some amenities in there that help people out. I know there's some people that with the showers would be a huge help. So I'm excited. More to come on that, definitely in the coming weeks and months. I've been working on it for a while. It's just finally at the point where I'm signing the paperwork and it's happening. All right, workouts for the week. I think this should be a fun week. I think there's some fun ones, starting with Monday, which is gonna be some thrusters, some heavier thrusters than normal, like heavy thrusters, deadlifts, bike, and double unders. On Tuesday, we're gonna do some cleans, and then we're gonna do some muscle ups, some ring muscle ups. We haven't done ring muscle ups, the rings, in a while. And then we're actually gonna have an option for performance where we get the rings on the rig here, and we'll do some muscle up transitions, just working on part of the workout for the, on Tuesday I'll be doing the transition, which is the hard part of the muscle up, getting to pull into here and getting yourself over the top. So we're gonna actually do some drills for that in the workout to help hopefully get a muscle up someday. On Wednesday, we got bench press, probably the best day of the week. And then we have an EMOM with some overhead squats, handstand push-ups, and rowing. It's, especially the rowing's gonna be pretty aggressive, but there's rest in the EMOM. On Wednesday, on Thursday, I originally had burpees in the workout on Thursday, but I since got rid of those because I guess we had a lot of burpees last week. I don't know. So I got rid of the burpees. You're lucky, no burpees. But we were running and doing wall walks. It's gonna be kind of an aggressive time cap on that with a long run and a lot of wall walks. And then the workout I'm looking most forward to, I kind of spent a little time explaining this one, is on Friday. We're gonna do the CrossFit Total. So the CrossFit Total, we haven't done this in a long time, so it's a really hard workout to complete in an hour. The CrossFit Total is, you find your max deadlift, your max back squat, and your max strict press. And then the weight of those 3 lifts added together is your total, your CrossFit Total. It's hard to do in one class because even if you give yourself 15 minutes per lift, allocate 45 minutes by the time you warm up sufficiently, start the lifts, and have enough time at the end of class to put everything away. It's just hard to do that in an hour. So we don't do it very often. And in fact, we haven't done it in a long time. We're gonna do a version of it, a version I think is gonna be fun on on Friday. We're gonna warm up pretty quick, and then I'll give you a little bit of time to kind of think about how you're gonna do it. And at 3, 2, 1, go, you're gonna have 20 minutes to warm up. 20 minutes to warm up your lifts however you want. 20 minutes to do some strict presses, do some deadlifts, do some back squats, but 20 minutes and 20 minutes only, which sounds like a lot, but for those 3 lifts, it's probably not gonna be a lot of time. To spend some time doing some strict press, doing some deadlifts, doing some back squats. At exactly 20 minutes, you're gonna have exactly 20 minutes and 20 minutes only to find your total, but there's some catches. You only get 3 lifts per lift. You can do those in any order you want, but you only get 3 attempts at your strict press, only 3 attempts at your back squat, and only 3 attempts at your deadlift. You only get 1 barbell. So you gotta figure out if you, from the rack, taking it from the rack to the floor, from the floor back, et cetera, et cetera. And 2, the best one is, after every lift, you have to run 200 meters. So we warm up, take 20 minutes to warm up, get ready, and at the 20-minute mark, you start to find your lifts. Let's say you do 1 quick strict press. You gotta go run 200 meters. Come and do another strict press, run 200 meters. Let's say you're good with strict press. Maybe you only want to do 2 attempts, you want to start going to back squats. Slap a bunch of weight on there, do a back squat, you gotta run 200 meters. It's obviously gonna affect your total. You're obviously not gonna get nearly as heavy as you would if you could just straight lift, but it's gonna add a good twist to it. I think to do 9 lifts means you have to do 9 200 meters in a 20-minute window, which means you're gonna have to kind of hustle. It's gonna be a completely different twist on the CrossFit total. I think it's gonna be a fun one. I think it's gonna be a fun week, and I am looking forward to moving. I hope you guys are too. More to come on that at the end of the summer. Have a good week, Crush.